In a dusty corner of the internet, a little digital creature named Pip was born. He wasn't made of code or pixels, but of something much stranger. A tiny fraction of a single Bitcoin. Pip was curious and full of life, zipping through the digital highways of the blockchain. He saw transactions flash by like shooting stars, each one a story, a promise, a transfer of value across the globe. Pip loved his home, the vast and endless ledger, a city of numbers and keys. One day, Pip noticed something new, a single, forgotten wallet, dormant for years. Inside, a collection of old Bitcoins lay sleeping, like ancient kings in a forgotten tomb. They whispered tales of the early days, of a time when the digital world was a wild frontier, and they were the pioneers. Pip listened, mesmerized by their stories of creation, of the first ever transaction for 2 pizzas, and of the dream of a new kind of money for everyone. Inspired, Pip decided he didn't want to just exist. He wanted to be part of a story. He saw a transaction being formed, one destined for a charity building wells in a remote village. It wasn't a huge amount, but it was filled with hope. With all his might, Pip propelled himself forward, joining the stream of data. He felt himself being bundled with other fractions, a small part of a much bigger gift. He traveled across oceans of information in an instant, arriving in a digital wallet halfway around the world. From there, he was converted into local currency. Pip watched as if through a window, as his value transformed. He saw photos of children smiling, of clean water flowing from a brand new pump. He saw the real-world impact of his journey. He was no longer just a piece of data on a ledger. He was a cup of clean water, a child's healthy smile, a moment of joy. Pip realized that the true value of Bitcoin wasn't just its price on a chart. It was the potential within each fraction, the ability to connect people, to empower dreams, and to create change in the real world. Back on the blockchain, his journey was now a permanent part of the ledger, a story etched forever in the digital stone. And somewhere, in another dusty corner of the internet, new Pips were being born, ready to start their own adventures, each one a tiny spark of possibility in a vast digital universe. What story will they be a part of next? Thanks for watching.